one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Fall down these two. Let's go, Ollie!
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Cut! 20!
Goff going to open up with a throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be...
And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Buckner to add the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. This field end at about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. To throw on 1st down. That is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Goff. Again, working deep downfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get
with Pacheco. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd, they need 8.
Fall down, Easton. Fall down, Easton. 480.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. It's a gain of 34.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They go play action with Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow. I got 180.
To throw is Mahomes. Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now Mahomes. That is Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get on! 180!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. To throw is Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. 180!
Now, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff to throw. Next to the big tight end, Laporta. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain a
big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Go on, Eddie!
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, KC.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action here. Mahomes. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here comes 2nd and 4.
15!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 24-0.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's gone. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. Here's Williams on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 49.
Like 20.
Goff to throw on first down. That one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Here we go. Okay.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Cut.
Now Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Brian Branch, Pro Bowler, up from his safety spot to record the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Looking down the field, that ball's incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and mile.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36.
We go tonight. Like 20. Set.
Throwing here is Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. A run here with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Like 20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
Hot. 180.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From the 41, here's second and 8.
We go. 180.
Williams in motion. A second down throw for Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing, Goff. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yellow. Right side. I'll go blue, 80. Attack, attack.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
46-yard line.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Yellow. On the water, right? Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Lions 31.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
43, 15. Yellow. Right side.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He was tackled on the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
4. It's 3rd and 4.
Yellow, yellow. 180. Right side.
A give here to Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 39 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and 5.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Listen. Hey, 43. Yellow. Listen.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. I can rebel out, dark hallways. This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thing to you, then
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.